Peace, peace, family. Peace, peace, Alito. How y'all doing? We're going to crank it up here tonight. I'm going to see can I play some of my music right quick. Get the vibe going. All right. All right, family. Tonight, we're going to talk about black or neuromelanated masculinity and how it's under attack from all these LGBTQPs out here in the world, controlled and ran by the pale-faced Sodomites of the world. Baphomet babies, sick, degenerate, dysfunctional cave creatures of the world. We don't want you to say nothing in reference to something masculine. Amazes me how sissified the world has become. But I guess that's the way it's supposed to be in this world, huh? They got the world ran by a bunch of sissified dudes and a bunch of pale-faced women that don't even want a man. They want to be a man. And you just can't say nothing in reference to the sickness that's out there. Can y'all hear that music? Let me know if y'all can hear that music. Put a 1 in the chat, family, if you can hear the music. Let a brother know something. All right, great. Finally, I got this thing popping. That's mine. That's my music. One of my instrumentals. That's myself and my guitar player. My guitar teacher out there. Thank you, brother. That's called Sister. I sell music too, just to let you know. I'm gonna play one more after this, family. Of me singing in the background, and then we're gonna get right down to the nuts and bolts for this here situation. Got my incense burning. Wanna heighten the vibes up in here. Let me share this cash up while the music is playing, family. That's all real music. Ain't no computerized nothing. All right, this is the last one I'm gonna play, then we're gonna get off into it, family. All right.
HOODX. Dancing on the beat. I said HOODX. HOODX. Yeah. I'm not distracted when an ass walk past. I concentrate on the road, cause I don't wanna crash. I focus on my goals as I'm headed on my path. I separate emotions when they come to getting cash. I try to take a piece, then I try to come in peace. Now they wanna take my piece. Now I gotta grab my piece and my crib paid for. Just to say the least. I don't talk much, I try to say the least. Unless I'm spitting game, then I'm spitting like a beast. And nigga, if I'm praying, then I'm praying to the east. What a God sound rapping over beats. You sound stupid when you talking about trapping in the streets. I'm not reacting to distractions, I'm relaxing with the beef. But if we gotta go to war, ain't no capture and release. Bitch, get back, cause if I click clack it, I'm a squeeze. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. There's a party over here, nigga, nah, I'm straight. Let's get a couple beers, nigga, nah, I'm straight. Let's hit the weed spot, nigga, nah, I'm straight. Let's take over this block, nigga, nah, I'm straight. There's a party over here, nigga, nah, I'm straight. Let's get a couple beers, nigga, nah, I'm straight. Let's hit the weed spot, nigga, nah, I'm straight. Let's take over this block, nigga, nah, I'm straight. I'm not a hard-headed nigga, keep bumping his head and don't learn from his mistakes, nigga, nah, I'm straight. You wanna buy dope off me, nigga, nah, I'm straight. I don't sell dime bags, nigga, I sell weight. You got ADHD, so you can't wait to smoke on some huff weed, sit around and wait. My flow is on the track, but you like wait. You can't rewind me, cause I'm not no tape. When you try to transform, your friends gon' hate me, cause misery love company, so he feel great. Try to tell a nigga something, but he act too great. Now you run the whole company and he too late. I don't wanna slow down, I ain't got no brakes, no rear view mirrors, nigga, nah, I'm straight. When it's time for me to eat, they gon' know I eat like the Last Supper, then I scrape the plate. There's a party over here, nigga, nah, I'm straight. Let's get a couple beers, nigga, nah, I'm straight. Let's hit the weed spot, nigga, nah, I'm straight. Let's take over this block, nigga, nah, I'm straight. It's a party over here, nigga, nah, I'm straight. Let's get a couple beers, nigga, nah, I'm straight. Let's hit the weed spot, nigga, nah, I'm straight. Let's take over this block, nigga, nah, I'm straight.
HOMOSEXual, baby. Yeah.
HOMOSEXual, baby.
All right, now, family, just to add a little something to hype up the mood. That's me singing. That's why I was just singing along with it. I thought y'all might catch on, but that's me singing in the background. I got all, I got music for sale. So yeah, I'm singing Hood X, HOODX. That's when I was down with Hood X at one time, Since then we've kind of parted ways, but when I was down, yeah, I sung on the background of one of his songs. He had already recorded it, K Blah that is, and I heard it, and I was sitting in the studio inside his crib, and I just started adding living, and he said, "Man, that sounds good. Let's record that." So it's not on the actual song, but that's my version. So every now and then I'll share it. Since we're talking about rappers, I'm not a rapper, but I do sing background. All right. So anyway, tonight I want to talk about DaBaby. And he said something at one of his concerts that pissed folks off and got them all heated up, upset them. He mentioned AIDS, and then he mentioned people in the parking lot, men in the parking lot that was sucking penis. Now, I know damn well back in the day, we used to go to concerts and wasn't nobody in the parking lot sucking penises. So this is, brothers done went beyond with the gayness. Over the top, They want sympathy. They don't want nobody to say nothing about them. If you're so damn proud about what you're doing, why come can't nobody say nothing about it? Why you get so damn nervous? Why you get so damn upset when somebody says something? If you're secure in what the hell you're doing and you're really a man, you ain't gonna be worried about what somebody's saying about you. Thanks, brother or sister. Boleka Ja 1. I appreciate that. Yeah, y'all support the music and support the cash out. You can get the music. You want the music, got over 40 songs. Drop 25 in the cash out, and you get the whole collection. 20 for the collection, $5 for shipping and handling, just like that. You want a book? I got books. I'm not just on here just talking. Definition of a broke ass, homosexual, lesbian, transgender, bestiality, assault on the black race. Got a few left. Got about 3 that can go. $15. Drop 15 in the cash app. 10 for the book, 5 for shipping and handling. You get a book. I ain't on here scamming and shamming nobody. All right. I got things I put together myself, all original, okay? Straight from me. And so again, back to these sissified sissies. You know, they so damn sensitive. I hope some of them call in tonight or come on the show. You love my collection. It's awesome. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Sound like somebody that's already purchased it. I might know who you are. Because I just sent off a collection to a sister. She's very pleased to get it. But anyway, these men today are sensitive as hell. You claim you got gay pride, but you're weak as hell. Somebody say one word and all of you jump on them like a pack of rats. Oh, that's you? All right. That is the sister that bought my collection. I appreciate you, sister. Always. Yeah, these guys are sensitive as hell these days. You can't say nothing about them or they jump on you like they're a pack of damn rats. A pack of raging damn dogs. But they got pride. I ain't never known nobody to have pride. They need to be so damn concerned about every word somebody speak about them. I don't think these folks got as much pride as they claim. They just running their damn mouth. They sensitive as hell. They insecure about what the hell they doing. Because if they weren't insecure about it, they wouldn't get so damn upset when somebody says something. Let's go to DaBaby here. Let's get it cracking. See what all the controversy is about.
With the hottest in the game right now, DaBaby. We got one quick question for you, man. All the ladies want to know, what city would you say has the best women? Atlanta. You heard it here first.
I'm gonna address this weak ass internet one time, and I'm gonna get back to giving my love to my fans. See what I'm saying? Because what me and my fans do at the live show, it don't concern you on the internet or you bitter on the internet. It's not y'all business. You know what I'm saying? Like what I do at a live show is for the audience at the live show. It'll never translate correctly to somebody looking at a little 5-6 second clip from their goddamn crib on their phone. It just don't work like that. Like, you know, because regardless of what you talking about, how the internet and twisted up my word, me and all my fans at the show, the gay ones and the straight ones, we turn the fuck up. I'm talking about my boy that was at the front of the stage left over there by where I jumped at. Ask him. He got clips all on it. The whole night was recording. We would turn the whole night. My boy had the crop top on. front row. Yeah, out there in that jungle, in that water. Yeah, he out there. He's standing on the rail, got them cutting up. He know the words. I saw him. I'm rapping them bitches with him. Yeah. The hell y'all talking about? Y'all shut the fuck up. You niggas that ain't at the show. The show is for the who paid the money and took the time out of their life to come enjoy the show. Not you watching it on the internet at the crib. No, just get your tickets and come with the live show killer, gay or straight. Don't let these hell. I say if you don't got AIDS, put a cell phone light up. I say if you ain't stuck in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights up. So I could drop my next song. I wasn't going on no rant. That's called a call to action. That's what that's called, because I'm a live performer. I'm the best live performer. I'm the live show killer. You interact with your fans. You get what I'm saying? Look, all the lights went up, gay or straight. You want to know why? Because even my gay fans don't got an AIDS, stupid. They don't got AIDS. My gay fans, they take care of themselves. They ain't going for that. They ain't no nasty gay. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how they ain't
no
nasty in the
junkies.
gate.
You know what I'm saying? On the street. The hell you talking about? Then I said, if you ain't such rolling loud parking lot, put your cell phone light up. You know what my gay fans did? Put them light up. Because my gay fans, they ain't going for that. They got class. They
do?
Parking lot. You got to get a room.
Oh,
Good one.
okay.
5-star hotel for them. Or goddamn, yeah, you got to wait till they go to the crib. They ain't just gonna be out here just doing no anything. Yeah, if they a fan of me, they on some big dog. They ain't just going for nothing. You know, even my gay fans got standards. Y'all nigga tripping. Y'all bringing negative attention and energy upon yourselves, and the ones that's doing it is people who didn't even attend the show. So it don't concern y'all at all. Y'all like to buddy in on goddamn other people business and play Superwoman and all that. Shut the up. Don't be disturbing my gay fans and goddamn making them feel uncomfortable in their skin. Cause you done goddamn seen some shit that you wasn't supposed to see anyway. You better thank Rolling Loud for streaming the shit. You ain't supposed to see that anyway. You ain't take the time or the energy or the dollar to bring your ass up there to the show. So you ain't supposed to get it. It ain't supposed to translate through a little 6-second clip on the cell phone. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't for y'all. Don't concern y'all. Concern that was there, gay or straight, or goddamn both, or whatever. All that, man, don't none of this matter to me. What matter to me when I'm on that stage is putting on the show for any and everybody that's out there, and that's what I did. But ask my boy who was in the crop top on the front row how I cut up with him.
Yeah, well, that was his, I guess, apology or something to that effect. That's the thing about these guys, the rappers. They're always apologetic for when they say something about these semen demons, and then somebody get on their case. They want to start backtracking some kind of way. So, and he got gay and straight fans, and he claimed his gay fans have more class than to be sucking dingling in the parking lot. But wasn't they the fans at the damn concert that was sucking penis in the damn parking lot? Or was they fans of somebody else that came to the studio? I mean, to the concert just to suck dingling in the parking lot to piss off DaBaby? Like, what the hell he talking about? I was supposed they was at the concert and he got word, he heard, he saw something like that, so he mentioned it. So I'm pretty sure they was fans. And they ain't that damn classy. And I don't know how the hell you gonna say they ain't nasty. What the hell is unnasty or non-nasty or not nasty about playing in feces? Like Bolika Aja said already. Bolika Aja 1 says. Enjoying playing in feces leads me to believe they nasty. Very damn nasty. Very damn nasty. But let's take and hear from, because I may not get no brave Sodomites to call in or come in on the show. I would love it if they did. But anyway, just in case none of them do, I have a representative of the gay community that loves to bump his gums all over the internet. DaBaby wore an adult diaper to a film festival. So what does he know about having class? That's the absolute truth. He wore a damn diaper. You know what? I think we need to see that. I think we need to see that. So I'm definitely going to show that right quick before I go to this gay representative. Yeah, these are some pictures of him in the diaper. So, right, what in the hell does he really know about class? See, these guys want to be grown, then call themselves a baby. Up here, they ain't got it. You grown. You walking around a grown man, but you got a whole damn diaper on. And you calling yourself DaBaby. They spanking your ass like a baby now, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you getting spanked like you really is DaBaby. Yeah, let me go to this gay representative now, because Jason Lee, he had a lot to say. He slams DaBaby. So let's go to Jason Lee, this little sodomite here, internet radio sodomite, and listen to him bump his gums and with that gay looking face like some stinker. You know how they be having that gay stank face, like, you know, nose be turned up. Their face be made like that. I'm guessing stay like that because, you know, they always playing in boo-boo. So, you know, all the stench of that boo-boo, you know, make you, you know.
Late in life, there's one distinction that will determine if you're going to succeed or fail. And I'm going to
DaBaby has shocked fans at Rolling Loud. Now, I was minding my business, riding around.
Can y'all hear that?
Seeing what was happening. Oh, by the way, we're going to be talking about Raleigh later on today, too. I just don't want y'all to leave. Don't leave because I got to tell you about
this. Can you hear it?
Because, baby, I keep the receipt. When I tell you I went and got every phone I've ever had. Every phone I ever had.
Oh, that's Brother Polite's friend?
Don't go nowhere.
Oh, that's the one Brother Polite said was cool. Wow.
But before we get to that, this weekend there was a lot going on in Miami at Rolling Loud with DaBaby. Now, DaBaby performed. Now, you guys remember here on this show, I said that DaBaby is always in some shit.
Yeah, he sure did.
People don't like him, but I still like him. I said it right. I say here on the podcast.
He's a cool guy.
The clip? Y'all didn't find the clip? Why? When you guys archive the clips, do you guys archive the clips by name? How are you guys archiving? We got to be able to pull up stuff out of archive. You put DaBaby, it should pull up every clip with DaBaby on it. Are we archiving? I need to see tomorrow. I need a meeting. I need to see what the archive look like. Anyway, on my show, I said that I like DaBaby, even though everybody doesn't like him because he's always in some shit. He's always punching somebody. He's always threatening somebody. You know, he allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly, got Danny Lay pregnant after she said that the red bone's what he liked and then left her. Now she's out here, you know, and then he left her, whatever. And then
y'all like and share, subscribe, like and share now.
And so when he took to the stage following Megan Thee Stallion, who he recently got into a whole Twitter feud with, DaBaby promoted this new song, and look at who he brought out. Take a look.
I'll get somebody out here $1 million if they can guess who in here. I got $1 million right now if you can guess who. 4 times, Stunner, who you think? Who? I know who that is. I know who the fuck that is. Let's go.
The Suicide Squad in theaters and on HBO Max. I'm a superhero!
Boy, the tail, man, gotta show this damn commercial.
Tickets on sale now in theaters and on HBO Max. Rated R.
The hell out of here.
Baby, he brought out Tory Lanez. Now, you know Tory and Megan got the whole beef where Tory allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, shot Megan Thee Stallion because none of us were there, but that's what she alleged, and he's denied it, or he's been denying it. Well, either way, he jumped into this song called Cash Shit. Now, this is a collaboration with him and Megan Thee Stallion. That further made things weird because she was still there. Okay, now he told the song, quote, "This is a very important song to me because you know, baby, don't politic, and I'm a real nigga. I be on that cash shit," right before allowing Megan's verse to play. So he was getting the crowd worked up, and he was saying that, okay? Now, things started getting more messy as the night continued because he got upset with somebody who threw something at him. Now, I know that you guys have seen other things go viral, but I'm just setting this all up so I can really get into the details of everything. But somebody threw a shoe at DaBaby. Take a look.
Turn the fucking light on. Put a hand in the air with a cell phone and turn the fucking light on if you special too. Who the fuck threw that motherfucking busted ass goddamn Adidas?
Everything in me wanted to like him. Because I'm so anti-cancel culture, I say I'm going to like DaBaby. He beat up the valet man. He beat up the rapper. He does all these different things. But I figured, okay, remember his bodyguard punched the woman. It's always been something with DaBaby. And we've continued to accept him because you guys think he's sexy and you fantasize about him humping on you in the middle of the night. That's what it is. Because if he was ugly or gay, y'all would have been canceling. But y'all keep forgiving DaBaby. Well, this is what happened after all of that. He went on a rant that has everybody talking. Now, he talked about this was an unprovoked homophobic rant about giving head in the parking lot and fans that had HIV.
Now, he said a homophobic rant. That's what he said this is. Polito, Cherokee, Tulu, 1111.
Lady, if your pussy smell like water, put his cell phone light in the air. Fellas, lights up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the air. Let's be real about this shit. Yeah, keep it fucking real. Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
Well, the only people that are suspect is a lot of you rappers rapping about all these hoes you got when really you sucking dick. Now, I'm not saying DaBaby's doing that because I've never heard his tea, but a lot of you rappers, you know, are out here giving head. And a lot of you fuck with the trans girls. You know that. We all know that. We know all of you that are out here doing it. Okay, y'all threw Young Buck under the bus because you thought he was the only one that got caught because the trans told on him. But he ain't the only one. It's a rapper right now in New Jersey who knows. I sent him a picture of his dick because the trans girl sent it to me and said that he fucked her. And I told him, you gotta be careful putting that big old Coke can dick up in them trans girls' asses. Y'all know who you are. But I let y'all live because y'all be out here. And I don't believe in outing people because that's part of our struggle with people who are in our community. But where is this fascination with homophobia and HIV? where if somebody's gay, they have HIV. Where is that? Where does that come from? And why would you attack an entire class of people for the virality of a video in assuming that they have HIV? And if they did have HIV, they bought tickets to come and see your ass. Now, I'm going to tell you, when a man like DaBaby gets uncomfortable with gay people, it's because somewhere somebody with a dick licked their balls.
You hear this nonsense this chump talking about?
Or somebody close to him touched him or something happened. Because no straight man is out here thinking about what a gay man is doing. Who's out there sucking dick in the parking lot? Let me go down the Rolling Loud list and tell you what rappers I think was sucking dick in their fucking in their trailers. Don't think right before your sets, some of you hip hop stars aren't out there with cum all down your throat, wiping your lips off, talking about where. Let me get a drink. Let me some 1942. That's what put the dick down your throat. Now I'm confused how you out here running raw on these girls, DaBaby, but you think you can't catch HIV? So you got to be careful what you put out there, because now karma heard it.
Listen to this chump.
Karma heard it.
Now you want to be
God forbid
spiritual.
you catch it.
Men don't hardly catch AIDS from women
in
having
right?
heterosexual sex. That hardly happens, period, ever. Ain't nothing that happens all the damn time.
Johnson.
Sissy.
You disrespecting everybody out
Magic
here.
Magic Johnson ain't had no damn AIDS.
They can't cure. They can live with it. They can survive it. But that they can't cure. People kill themselves for contracting HIV.
Oh, well.
People kill other people for contracting HIV, even though they consented to the sex with no glove. But you out here disrespecting everybody in assuming that the gay people are sucking dick in the parking lot and the people with HIV, all of which who buy your shit, all those people need to stop supporting you. I'm not telling people to cancel you because I don't want to be cancel culture. But the level of ignorance you displayed in this show, I'm no longer. I mean, I was a fan of yours. Like, I liked you because I thought you were like this bad. Tupac wasn't even that stupid, and he was a bad boy, but he fought for social justice. He fought for the underdog. He fought for civil rights and other things and classes of people who were marginalized. What did that do for you? Well, that didn't stop him from wanting to get closer to his fans. And this is when I said to Kelvin, let's take a deeper dive into what could have prompted this rant of homosexuality.
There was no rant in the first place.
Homophobia. It's all homo to me. Look at the dive. Now, you know, there's all types of dick grabbing and stuff going on in there. Ain't no way he jumped in the audience. He had sweats on too. You know, he jumped in and all them balls was being ripped left and right. Well, we took a closer look at the video. Take a look. Did you see the guy grabbing his nipples? Oh, you missed it, huh? Take a look again.
Yeah, I saw that, but damn, Baby got some explaining to do.
Missed it? Play it again. So
AIX, yeah. He's excited.
Yeah, that was a lot for me. Well, either way,
he got hot.
People called out wanting to cancel the baby. People were like hot. People were talking about deleting his music. Even celebrities weighed in. Now, here's where it gets really crazy, okay? T.I., who's out here battling his own allegations of fucking with minors and having all this sex with all these women and drugging them. T.I.,
women.
You're the last person who should have said anything. Wait, hold on. Where's it at? Here, I know it's right here. Hold on.
These gumps.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
But you had to say something. Now look, this is what T.I. said.
Top of the top, top of the top. So, I guess, you know what I'm saying, social media is full of confusion. And words are often misconstrued. And to be honest with you, if homosexuals have more rights than heterosexual people, just
I
say
agree, J.O. Boogie.
homosexuals have more rights than heterosexual people, then just say that. Let's let that be the law. Let the law. Because I feel like I respect gays, especially the ones who have the courage and the bravery to step out and live in their truth. You know what I mean? I respect that. I think any human being, man, walking this earth who has the bravery and the courage to live their truth unapologetically, I respect that. But that I respect it the same way if you're a heterosexual person. I respect it the same way. So I don't even see what all the hoopla about. Some of y'all motherfuckers just be up in arms and fake caring about shit just because you ain't got shit else going on in your life for real. You dig? Ain't nothing in the world gonna make me hate nobody just because they do something different in the bedroom than I do. Ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business. Zero. Give a damn what you doing with your dick or your ass or your genitalia, period. I don't give a damn. Like I can't. Who asked me? Who asked you, motherfucker? You don't know motherfucking lie. What is you talking about? Ask me.
When you book with Expedia,
Don't have to go all by yourself.
like a great companion, the Expedia app has your back throughout your journey because it matters who you travel with. Click to download today.
What happened to the days where rappers just rapped? Like, can you talk about the allegations of you fucking with these young girls? Can you talk about the allegations of you drugging people? Because that's what people want to know. That's what we want. You know, I interviewed Sabrina Peterson, who said that you put a gun to her head and that you did all these things. Can you sound off on that, please? Because I don't understand. First of all, let me just start by saying that I appreciate you, T.I., for complimenting me. You said that you respect somebody like me who's openly homosexual, who lives out and has courage. I need more courage being a black man than I do being a gay man because white men are out here killing us. Police are out here killing unarmed black men at high rates. They not killing. They ain't nobody disrespecting me for being gay. It's you rappers. You guys are in a class where you're.
Did y'all hear that? Because they're always trying to act like gay folks are being disrespected. This Gump just said nobody out here is disrespecting them for being gay. That's a whole lie. That's a whole made up story. Oh, the gay community is disrespected and mistreated. That's a damn lie. He just said out of his gay mouth, out of his poop shoot mouth, that ain't nobody messing with them for him being gay. Nobody is bothering these Gumps. They're making up lies. These Gumps got about 4 or 5 miles, and all of them be saying something different. They ain't two faces. They got about 8 or 9 damn faces. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jason Lee, messy as hell. Let me hear it again, though. Let's hear the Gump again.
Can you sound off on that? Please. Because I don't understand. First of all, let me just start by saying that I appreciate you, T.I., for complimenting me. You said that you respect somebody like me who's openly homosexual, who lives out and has courage. I need more courage being a black man than I do being a gay man, because white men are out here killing us. Police are out here killing unarmed black men at high rates. They not killing. They ain't nobody disrespecting me for being gay. It's you rappers. You guys are in a class where you're protecting one another because you guys all have skeletons in your closet. Speaking of your closets, when are you guys all going to come out? Huh? When are y'all going to come out? You talk about our dicks and assholes. I fucked a rapper. I ain't going to tell you his name.
Listen to this filthy creature. He's happy, smiling. Look at him. They so evil and wicked. Nasty.
Stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me. The next time, this is what you're going to hear. You know, y'all try to kill Wendy Williams for telling. Y'all try to kill Wendy for telling. And half you rappers, when I smell your breath, it smells like you've been eating somebody's asshole anyway. It smells like the coffee that I had before I put more Baileys in it. All I'm saying is I don't understand why you rappers are so interested in all the gay activity. T.I., you're in Atlanta. The men out there, they wearing high heels and purses.
Girl. Yeah, that's correct.
Girl, I'm going to Lennox, girl. I'm going to go get me some trade, girl. In Atlanta. What are you talking about? I went to Atlanta not too long ago. It was more weave on niggas than it was on the girls. I was looking for the girls with the Chanel boots, but the niggas already had them. Oh, Phipps Plaza, baby, smothered in homosexuality. Why are you worried about what's going on with Lil Nas X and people at the Rollins Louds? Somebody said the boys out there got more Fenty on than the girls. Rihanna had less Fenty on than the boys at Lenox Mall. Why are we talking about that? Focus on your community. You are the mayor of Atlanta. You are the mayor of the homosexual capital. And the HIV/AIDS rate in Atlanta, don't have me Google. Don't have me Google. You are out of control. I can't believe it. Amber Rose got more balls than some of y'all. You know, she took to her Instagram and this is what she said. She said, quote, "I'm an activist first and foremost. This is why I start a slut walk for everyone to come to and feel comfortable in their own skin.
Amber Rose.
This perpetuates hate and violence. I stand with the LGBTQ community. We should all feel safe at a concert, no matter what our status is, who we love, or who we want to give head to." You think if I went to Rolling Loud, I wasn't going to try to suck somebody's dick?
Listen at it.
Baby, I'm going to tell you right now, if I would have sucked somebody's dick at Rolling Loud and you said this, baby, I would have went on a rant. Because I'd have took it personal. Huh? I felt attacked. If I would have sucked dick in Miami this weekend and you would have said this, oh, I'm telling you right now, I'd have to lock my house down because y'all be coming up here to kill me. Well, either way, T.S. Madison, who's also a friend of the show, she took to her Twitter to share how she felt about the comments. This is what she said.
T.S. Madison ain't no damn she.
What was the reason? Do you know how many gays truly
T.S.
buy
Madison is not a
music
she.
and do the amount of people who are living with HIV/AIDS that you attack for nothing? Then the gays break their necks to be at events like that to be completely disrespected.
T.S. Madison is a whole man with some fake
She's
titties.
in Miami with her mom.
Not a she.
I mean, that's real. That's true tea. Gay people and people who are of color spend the most money. Women, gays, and black people spend the most money. It's you broke niggas who ain't spending no money, but always got something to say. Now, DaBaby must have saw the criticism and he took to his Instagram. Now, you know, this is where he don't have real friends around him because nobody warned him of how he needed to be humble or would be humble, because you can't attack the gays run the industry. Can we start with that? Every fashion house, every label, every network, the gays run it all.
Because of the white man.
What they feel matters.
That's why.
This is what DaBaby said.
I say if you don't got AIDS, put a cell phone light up. I said, if you ain't suck dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights up so I could drop my next song. I wasn't going on no rant. That's called a call to action. That's what that's called, because I'm a live performer. I'm the best live performer. I'm the live show killer. You interact with your fans. You get what I'm saying? Look, all the lights went up, gay or straight. You want to know why? Because even my gay fans don't got fucking AIDS, stupid ass niggas. They don't got AIDS. My gay fans, they take care of themselves. They ain't
How the
going for
hell
that.
he know that?
They ain't no nasty gay niggas. See what I'm saying? They ain't no junkies. You know what I'm saying? On the street. The hell you talking about, nigga? Then I said, if you ain't suck dick in the Rolling Loud parking lot, put your cell phone light up. You know what my gay fans did? Put that motherfucking light up, nigga. Put your cell phone light up. You know what my gay fans did? Put that motherfucking light up, nigga. Because my gay fans, they ain't got niggas. They ain't going for that. They got class, nigga. They ain't sucking no dick in no parking lot, nigga. You got to get a room, nigga. A good one, 5-star hotel for them. Or goddamn, yeah, got to wait till they go to the crib, nigga. They ain't just gonna be out here just doing no anything. Yeah, if they a fan of me, they goddamn, they on some big dog shit. We ain't just going for nothing. You know? Even my gay fans got standards. Y'all nigga tripping. Y'all nigga tripping. Y'all bringing negative attention and energy upon yourselves. And the ones that's doing it is people who didn't even attend the show. So this shit don't concern y'all at all.
If you're learning guitar late in life, there's one distinction that will determine if you're going to succeed or fail. And I'm going to show it to
I'm confused at what the fuck that was. You just said, first of all, I've had my dick sucked in the parking lot. Let's start with that.
This is a little nasty.
A lot of gay people have sucked a dick or got their dick sucked in the parking lot. Our community, we run a little different. Nobody around you with sense helped you with that statement. You just went live to try to fix it, but still wanted to stay true to what you believe. You believed what you said. You believe that people who have HIV and AIDS have no class. You believe that people who have HIV and AIDS are junkies, like Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson,
who never had AIDS.
Arthur Ashe was a junkie.
No, he was
I'm
a semen
confused
demon.
at who are we talking about? So Eazy-E was a junkie with no class.
No, but he got it injected in him, from what I heard.
Who's that? Oh, Billy Porter. Forgot about Billy Porter, who just came out and shared that he had HIV or was living with HIV. A lot of people have died as a result of that illness. And I cannot believe you said, like, we want you to be great. We want DaBaby to be great. But you literally just destroyed your whole image in one live performance and one post. Everybody now knows that you're ignorant. Fuck being a gangster. Being a gangster ain't being no dumbass nigga. You literally, that was dumb. You were dumb for that. You were dumb for that. It was one thing that you went after Megan. Partisan got to deal with you on that. I don't know if parties responded or not.
Like and share, family. Like
I
and
don't see
share the
anything wrong with
video.
supporting Tory Lanez because I support Tory Lanez. I'm not the judge and jury of whatever happened between him and Megan. So until that sounds off, I'm staying neutral for the most part. But to attack people living with HIV and AIDS, low. That was low. That was low. And I promise you, remember I tell you this, DaBaby, nothing good is going to come by you by what you did. That karma coming to you, it's going to hit you in a way that is going to it's going to shock you. It's not going to shock me because I know God heard you. And God
now
is
you want to talk about some spiritual being.
I know everybody wants me to go off and tell him this or that, whatever. I'm so shocked and disappointed and disgusted by the ignorance that DaBaby showed. I mean, I'm not even one of your true fans anyway, so you probably don't care. And because I got my dick sucked in the parking lot once, you probably really are saying that I'm the trash that you spoke of.
You are.
But guess what? A lot of the peers that you keep putting on your albums, they sucking dick too.
Probably.
And don't think that you can't be susceptible to HIV and AIDS because you out here fucking all these girls down without condoms. Guess what? It only takes one of them to give it to you. And God forbid you get it. God forbid, let me knock on wood that you don't get it. Because your explanation for that, breathtaking. Karma's coming. Remember that. I personally don't even have your music on my stuff. I was a fan of yours, just the bad boy thing or whatever. But I'm somebody that doesn't matter to you anyway because, you know, I'm not a fan that buys all your shit or whatever because that's what matters to you. But I definitely am a voice to talk to thousands and thousands of people online and millions of people on the radio and on shows and here or there. And everywhere I go, I'm going to let them know that you're ignorant, that you are senseless, that you are reckless, that you are a disgusting example of humanity. You attack people who are having their own struggles, their own challenges with a disease that plagues our community at higher rates than others. And you have just disrespected and insulted everybody struggling with it. And everybody who has the power to hold you accountable, they should do what they feel in their heart to do. Now, I know you caught the wrath after you posted that video because you posted these tweets. You said, anybody who done ever been affected by AIDS, HIV, y'all got the right to be upset. What I said was insensitive, even though I have no intentions on offending anybody, so my apologies. But the LGBT community, I ain't tripping on y'all, do you? Y'all business is y'all business. That ain't nothing. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and for any brands, networks, or artists that like to profit off of Black rappers' influence on the culture without understanding or having the patience to deal with what comes with the position we play in our culture, keep your money next time. Us niggas human too. That's because you losing shit. You losing shit. And it's not done yet. They're going to keep on coming. They're going to keep on coming because now you attacking the brands. I was on the plane today watching the Tiger Woods story. Have y'all seen that? I'm so late. Such a good documentary about how he was basically became a product of all these brands. So on one hand, I understand the argument of not wanting to be a slave to these brands. But when you take their money, millions and millions of dollars, you have to understand that their endorsement in you is for you to be a good example to them, for their audience, the people who buy, their consumers. Nobody's walking down the street saying, no rational person saying, everybody in here that got AIDS, I don't want you supporting me. Are you dumb? That was the dumbest thing I ever heard. Anyway, DaBaby, you're gonna learn. You're gonna be humbled. Very, very. I don't know what label you're on. What label is he on? You should be ashamed. Anyway, bye.
Now, one thing about these sisters, they get AIDS, then they want to say that AIDS is ravishing our community. How the hell did it get there? Did it just pop up? Did you go to the mailbox and open up some mail and AIDS jumped on your gay ass? Huh? Was you out picking fruit and berries and AIDS jumped on your stinking ass? Was you fishing? And as you was fishing, the fish you caught had AIDS and it jumped on your stinking ass? Was you out walking in rain? It rained AIDS on your stupid gay ass? These gumps need to be put in their damn place. That's why I wish they'd come over here. Come on over here. I can put you right in your proper place. The reason you get AIDS and gay bowel syndrome and anal cancer is because of what you doing, dumbass. Even with a condom on. Even with a condom on, you bending over a man, popping him in his butt. You make him susceptible to AIDS. Then when he died, you crying. You at the funeral cry, oh, I loved Larry. I loved you, Larry. I'm going to miss Larry. I'm going to miss him. Oh, we shared some wonderful time together. Had you kept your ding-a-ling out his backside, had he stopped bending over, had he never started, he might still be alive, but you killed Larry. See, these homosexual gumps, they give each other these damn diseases with their ding-a-lings, but they want to blame the damn disease. They want sympathy from us. Well, you know, the gay community suffers so bad with AIDS. The gay community suffers with a super duper raging desire to have penises in their damn booty holes. If you keep them damn dinglings out your butt, then AIDS will just take flight. AIDS ain't coming to you. You sitting up here talking about karma. Fool, karma comes on a faggot. Karma comes on a sissy. Karma comes on a gump because they getting penis in the butt. That's your karma. That's the karma to the gay community. They didn't want to curse you. Well, karma's coming because I know God heard that. You damn sissified gumps. If you had any real power, you'd have the power to get up off your knees sucking dinglings. You have the power to not be in parking lots in cars sucking dinglings, having to come on radio shows and take up for your damn self. If you had any power to do any cursing or any power with the creator, you wouldn't be bending over taking penis up the butt or doing somebody else. You ain't got no damn power. But you want to curse them. They trip me out like they so connected to the spiritual energy in the world. You damn sissies ain't connected to nothing spiritual. You're not intelligent. Anytime you bending over getting popped in the butt, look at all them wonderful, extravagant, I don't want to say wonderful. Look at all those extravagant dresses that damn silly little Billy Porter was wearing. Oh, he's just wearing all them long, extravagant dresses, trying to look like better than a woman. Only to come later on after polls and all that and confess he got AIDS. How did he get it? It wasn't in the dresses he's wearing, them long ass hats, them big ass 10, 15 gallon hats he's wearing. Didn't come from that. It came from him getting ding-a-ling in his backside, probably from the white man he deal with. That's how you get AIDS. That's what happens. Tell the truth, gay community. Damn. Let me put this link in the chat so people can come on that might want to come on and have a little something to say about this situation. There's a link in the chat. Now, I want to go one more place while y'all getting deciding if you want to come on.
Biles is out of the team finals. There was an issue after she landed her vault. She exited the competition floor with her team doctor. She then returned several minutes later. Her right leg was wrapped. She took off her bar grip. She put on her jacket, sweatpants, hugged her teammates, and they'll have to finish the rest of the competition without her.
Damn, that sucks.
So this just happened. And I know we were all excited, but you know, this would be their third gold in a row.
Yeah, that's horrible. It's the sports, though. You know, it comes with the territory.
And they can still win.
Yeah, injuries come with the territory.
Mm-hmm. All right, so hopefully she is okay. Now let's talk about DaBaby and his comments that he made at Rolling Loud. Now, the initial comments were during his performance, and he said this.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if you smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas, lights up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights.
Okay. Well, first of all, let's be clear. If you have HIV, That does not mean that you're going to die in 2 or 3 weeks at all. There's people that live full lives that have been tested and are HIV positive, and that does not mean that's a death sentence in any way, shape, or form. So we want to make sure that people know that. Now, he did try to explain why he said this during his set at Rolling Loud, and things got even worse.
What me and my fans do at the live show, it don't concern you on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like what I do at a live show is for the audience at the live show. It'll never translate correctly to somebody looking at a little 5-6 second clip. Because regardless of what you talking about how the internet and twisted up my words, me and all my fans at the show, the gay ones and the straight ones, we turned the up. My boy had the crop top on, front row. Yeah, he out there. He's standing on the rail, got them cutting up. He know the words. I saw him. I'm rapping them bitches with him.
Right. He had also said something like, if you're not, fellas, if you didn't suck in the parking lot, you know, to go ahead and put your phones up. I don't even understand what that has to do with.
You didn't have to repeat it. I think you repeated that because you wanted to. Like,
well, no, because some people might not have heard it because it's bleeped out. It's a little muffled, so I wanted people to hear, you know, what it was that was said. And so why people are saying that it's not, you know, what he said was problematic and that it was homophobic. So in case you didn't know what was being said. All right, now T.I. also weighed in and he defended DaBaby.
You can't make me homophobic because I'm proud to be a heterosexual. You can't make nobody homophobic because just because I am proud of what I am don't make me hate what you are. For instance, the Lil Nas X, the performances and video, man, I got a lot of respect for bro because like I said, he had the courage to live his truth, but that's for me. It just ain't for me. I ain't got no bit of looking at it. I just can't look at it. It ain't for me. And I don't want my children seeing it either because their minds haven't developed to the place where they can wrap their minds around those type of experience and those types of visual presentations. But I feel the same way about the WAP video.
All right. The problem is that, you know, Lil Nas X responded and just put LOL. And a lot of people did also respond, is that Lil Nas X is not saying that it's not okay to be heterosexual or acting like there's a problem with it. He's just celebrating who he is. And it's okay to celebrate who you are without putting anybody else down.
Yeah, my question to my brothers tipping DaBaby is why? Like, I'm at the point in my life where I don't want my peace disturbed. And one way to not have your peace disturbed is to not disturb someone else's peace. Leave people alone. Folks not bothering you, so why are you bothering them? You wouldn't have to explain anything or anything you said if you just minded your business. There's too many real issues going on to stand up for and debate about, and this ain't it. This just ain't it.
Right. I think there is a big difference between celebrating your true authentic self. And let's be clear, like people who are gay have had a lot of issues and still continue to have a lot of people who are you know, have biases against them, are being attacked. And so I do feel like it is important for you to express yourself and show other people who are watching and children who are coming up who perhaps haven't come to grips with who they really are, that it is okay and to have this representation.
And how do people find something to be mad about on social media every day with all the real things happening, the black people around the world in this country? How do we find a way to argue amongst ourselves every day? Like every day?
It's easy.
Like, where do y'all find the energy to participate? Like, I mean, every day.
We just had the head of Instagram here. People are on Instagram all day long. There's all types of ways to find things to piss people off to argue going back.
You know what? I take that back. I don't take anything I just said back, but you know, it's hard to tell people to mind their business when we live in an era that encourages everyone to volunteer their opinion about issues that don't concern them. And hell, even rewards them for it with this thing called attention.
Right. So, you know, I think it's important to continue to have these conversations. And for DaBaby, he could have just apologized for what he said and promised to do better. And
what conversations, though? I need to know. Like, it's very important to know what conversation should we continue to have.
Why this is wrong. Like, why you should not be saying things like this. Why factually it's incorrect to say that if you have HIV/AIDS, you're going to die in 2 or 3 weeks. That is factually incorrect. And so we just need to make sure that people understand this and that there's nothing wrong with being who you are and to celebrate yourself without putting other people down. You can do that.
Yeah, I think people need to mind their business. Leave people alone. Folks not bothering you, so why are you bothering them? That's my advice.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report.
All right. Charlamagne, who are you giving your donkey to?
You know, 4 after the hour. We need a couple of individuals. This is an opportunity to teach. Remember, we was having this whole conversation about the
I think that DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God is about two of the weakest men that were ever produced on the planet. And they fit the Breakfast Club perfectly. And Angie Yee sitting up there running its mouth. I don't know what Angie Yee is, man, woman. I just don't know. Angie Yee go for everything, anything. You can say anything. Just can't live your truth. Just live your truth. Live your truth. Live your truth. And we need to be teaching people that if you get AIDS, you won't be dead in 2 weeks. Who in the hell said that? Who said you'd be dead in 2 damn weeks if you got AIDS? I don't think DaBaby said that. I don't think the young man said that. I don't think nobody believes that. I don't know where the hell did that come from. But anyway, DaBaby said that. Oh, he did. Oh, my fault. Let me be quiet. I retract that. I guess DaBaby did say that. That was stupid as hell because he ain't done no research on how AIDS works. And let me tell you something. If the pale-faced man who runs these airwaves, who runs how many subscribers you're going to get on YouTube, who has the power to delete all the channels he wants to, if them punks wasn't gay and wasn't the best non-Protestants in the world and weren't the trannies of the world, then you wouldn't even see none of these rappers rapping about nothing. You wouldn't see no homosexual activity. You wouldn't see a Billy Porter. You wouldn't see Pose, have seen Pose. There would have been no empire. The only reason why any of those shows and those people exist, and if there wouldn't be nothing on television about gays, you wouldn't see it in the cartoons and none of that for the children. If the pale-faced man didn't like that. It's only here because the pale-faced man is the greatest gump homosexual sissy on the planet. And he puts this out here. He wants this to be. This is how he gets down, period. Point blank. It's the way the white man is. And I wish he'd come on here and debunk what I'm saying. I can't never get no gumps to come on none of my shows. They all run. If they see me, if they own the line, they won't say nothing. They'll keep their damn mouth shut because they know over here ain't no way out. You a homosexual, you in a relationship with another man and you pumping the man, chances are you do it long enough, you will give him some type of disease. That will be the karma. He will die. You'll still be here with the tears, crying and all that, like you don't realize you killed him with your penis. You'll blame it on the damn disease. See, and the pale-faced man allows that. If the pale-faced man told the truth and said that homosexual activity kills men, kills little boys, because they get diseases that are debilitating that cause their death. But the root cause is the penis in the butt. The white man whole culture will be shot. He won't be able to be out here going under the radar as a sissy. He won't be able to do it. He's been blaming the death of homosexuals by way of penis on AIDS and anal cancer, gay bowel syndrome, and things like that. He don't want to blame it on the penis because he'd be guilty. Look at all the Catholic priests. Oh, they'd be terrible people then. They wouldn't just be able to be pushed around from parish to parish, you know, after it's found out that they molesting little boys. They wouldn't be able to do that. All them gay-ass Boy Scout leaders, they wouldn't be able to just get off after so many years, just pay some fines and they done touched all them little boys. They wouldn't be able to get off that damn easy. It wouldn't look so nice. NAMBLA would be in trouble. The North American Man-Boy Love Association, they'd be in trouble if the truth came out. If the white man told the truth that penises in the back kill men, not AIDS, not anal cancer. Those are the results of penis in the backside. If y'all believe that in the chat, put a 1 up. If you don't believe that penises are the culprit to gay men's deaths, then put a 2 in the chat. Then I want somebody to come on and let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's actually killing gay men. Is it the penis in the back, or is the disease the only reason? What is it? Is it the penis in the back, or is it that it's just the disease and that's the only reason that the gumps die? I'm seeing 1s, I don't see no 2s yet. See, this type of talk I don't hear nowhere. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to tell you. Yeah, the Most High uses me to tell you the reason why these sissies die from, die in these relationships is because of the penis they've been getting in the back. Now, I'm going to tell you a story. I knew a sister in Chicago. Her name was Black Rose, older sister. She introduced me to Fred Hampton Jr. And she told me about her brother. Her brother married a sister. He was a brother too. She was a sister. Her brother was a brother. He married a sister. And he was hitting the sister from the rear end. The sister contracted anal cancer and the sister died. He collected an insurance policy. Now, the death certificate said her death was because of anal cancer. It didn't make this Negro, her brother, the criminal. He still walk around. Well, he ain't walking around now because he's in a wheelchair. He might be deceased by now. I don't know. They were both older. And this was over a decade ago. So then he married another sister, and he was popping her in the rear end. Anal sex, as they call it. Really anal violation, because there is no entering. There's no intercourse. There's no course to enter in the anus. And so he did her, the next woman he married, the same way. And she got anal cancer, and she died too. And he cashed another insurance policy in. And he never had to go to prison for being the one who killed 2 women. But he's a murderer. And if women can die from from the penis in their backside after they contract anal cancer, you know damn well these homosexuals are even more so, because they always want to pop some butt. That's just the facts. They don't want to hear that, so they don't come into my cipher, because they know over here ain't no way around that. You're going to deal with and take responsibility as the gump you are for your own gump actions. You can't come over here and blame the diseases if you wouldn't have got no disease in your butt if you wasn't doing what you're doing. Wouldn't happen. They end up with rectal prolapses sometimes because of being homosexual. Now I'm about to tell you something. If you got a weak stomach, you might want to close your eyes. I'm warning you now, I'm about to show something graphic. Pictures of what a rectal prolapse looks like. Plenty of homosexuals out there end up with rectal prolapses. You can't blame this on no disease. A lot of times rectal prolapses come to men by getting pumped in their butt. So again, if you got a weak stomach, you don't want to see this. But I'm damn sure gonna show it. Because I go raw. I don't play no games with these devils. So here I am. You've been warned. Now, you look at that rectal prolapses. That's what happens. They screw each other so damn much until their colon start to fall out. You know, I know a young man who worked in the hospital. He worked on the fourth floor of the hospital. I won't say what hospital. But the hospital was near me. Matter of fact, it's our hospital. Lakeland Hospital. On the fourth floor of Lakeland Hospital in St. Joseph, Michigan, they have a bunch of gay men that live their life being gumps. Some of them are young too. Plenty of pale faces. They in there laying on their stomach because they can't lay on their back because they got a prolapse. Butt just wide open. So when they eat something, all the food just go right on out of them. Ain't nothing to plug up the drain. So the food go right on down out their butt, blood and everything. So every 2 hours, you got to go in there and change the damn filter that they waste is constantly running in. Every 2 hours, got to go in there and change it. When their family come, they can't lay on their back. They can't sit up in the chair because their butt is all tore all up. They don't talk about that part when they speak about the glamorization of being a homo. When they have on all the extravagant outfits, all the colorful outfits, and they're walking the runway and they're voguing and all this garbage. Nobody's talking to you about these rectal prolapses, about them days in the hospital, about them bleeding asses. They ain't talking about that. They ain't never talking about the bleeding asses. They ain't never talking about them sore stomachs, stomach aches, belly aches. Ain't never talking about that diarrhea. Never talking about none of that. Never bring that up. But look at this. That's a butt that's probably been plugged, been popped. Look at this one. Look at the first just start and close. See, the ancestors, the Most High have a way to close that butt up. Since you want to use it for the wrong thing, the Most High just close it up. There's some sick, twisted madness. But this is how they get down. I feel nothing. I feel you. I don't either, because these creatures do this to their damn self. Then they want to get insurance. They want somebody to get their ass insurance, and they want to be, looked after. Well, what about my health insurance? What the hell you need health insurance for? Why you need doctor's visits? Nobody made you a gump. You did it on your own. Y'all want to come on and rap? Please do. I don't want to do all the talking. I'm going to give you about 10 more minutes and I'm going to let you go, because I don't do little 4 and 5, 6 hour lives. I don't got all that time. I got other things I have to do. Anybody want to come on and speak, you got a chance to. Whether you believe what I'm saying or you don't, I see most people on the chat. I ain't seen no disagreements yet. So more than likely, ain't no sissies in here, or if they are, they just looking. Like always, they don't want to ever challenge me too much because they know over here I'm cutting your head right off. We're going to the root of the problem, and the root of the problem is their desire to bend over and the desire to open up their mouth for penises to go in. That is the root of the problem with these homosexuals. Period. AIDS is ravishing the community because your penises are tearing up anuses. That's why AIDS may be ravishing your community. Gay bowel syndrome, anal cancer, all them damn diseases are meant for you homos. That's your karma. That's what you're supposed to get. I heard a homosexual one time on the internet, and I've listened to him, and he was talking about what foods you should eat. You need fiber in your diet, he was saying, because he said some of y'all nasty because you eat all them hamburgers and french fries and pizza. And then you want to get out. You want somebody to put the penis in your butt. Then it get all mushy and nasty, poop all over. He said eat vegetables and eat fruits and all this so you won't have mushy doo-doo. I said, listen to this homosexual guru here. You got to wait so many minutes before you touch your lover, because if you don't want to get doo-doo all over your damn penis, you got to wait a few minutes. You got to, put it on hold. You can't just be like a man did with a woman. They can be spontaneous, as long as, he get hard and she ready and she wet. That's it. That's all you need. You can be anywhere, any time of the day. Ain't no doo-doo involved. No feces involved. I don't even understand. How do these sissies get over the stench of doo-doo while you so-called making love to your man, your partner, or he's so-called making love to you? How in the hell do you get over the stench of feces? I really wish you could tell me that. You don't think that you sick and twisted in the mind when you running around playing in feces, stirring up doo-doo? I was in the military, and believe me, we had what they call is the engineers. They had to come around. They had to stir the pots, burn the doo-doo, and stir the pot till all the doo-doo disappeared. That's even on the movie Jarhead. And when you stir doo-doo, it stank. The more you stir it, the more it stank. So you're playing in buttholes for however many minutes you do it. You ain't gonna tell me it ain't stank. You ain't smelling like doo-doo. But you talking about how much class you got and you got all this pride. How you got pride and you smelling like doo-doo when you so-called making love? How you got pride you run around in all kind of hotels leaving your feces and blood on the damn hotel sheets? You nasty sissified gumps. Run around in all these hotels leaving your mark, your doo-doo and your blood on the sheets. You're nasty, beyond nasty, and trifling. Yeah, the smell apparently becomes an aphrodisiac. Well, I'll be there. You're probably right, my sister. After they smell it so much, it turn them on. I don't even get that one. You know you're sick and twisted when the smell of feces turns you on. You sick. Yeah, that gay dude, J Love 47, the one I did an interview with. Yeah, Andrew Gilliam, right. Got caught with them white boys, I believe, gumped all up. What you saying, hunt to AJX? What you didn't catch? Oh yeah. J Love 47. That was his name. Should have been Gay Love 47. He came out later on and said he had HIV. After all that debate he did with me, trying to sound like an intellectual homo, he ended up saying he had HIV his damn self. I can't do nothing but blame myself because I did it without a condom. The pale-faced man made condoms because he's a sissy. Not so much as because he don't want to get a woman pregnant or catch no disease. He made them condoms. Number one reason the pale-faced man made condoms is because he don't want to get dookie in his urethra. He likes dookie. He likes anus, from whether it's a man or woman, but he really loves the man's anus. That's on a boy. Boy's anus is top of the line for a pale-faced man. That's just the way they get down. That's what they like, and that's the damn truth. So they made condoms, condummies. That's right, condummy. Your dummies have been conned. If the pale-faced man didn't make condoms for dummies who have been conned, we see many more you sissies dropping like flies. Dropping like flies. Then some of your download Negroes is so wicked and nasty that you go screw a man, no condom, then go to a woman and touch her too. And that's how you spread AIDS big time. You nasty, stinking, download punks that want to still claim a woman every now and then. You're the dirtiest of the dirty. You sissy need to stay with your damn self. Matter of fact, all you gumps need to get off, go to your own damn island. Go off by yourself some damn way. You don't need to be around men or women because, first of all, you damn gumps are messy as hell. You be sitting up somewhere trying to scope out a woman's man. They think that you their friend. And you sitting up somewhere scoping a man out, scoping a brother out, scoping the uncles out, scoping out our daddy. And they're so nasty, they'll lay with anybody in your family, sisters. These goddamn gumps ain't got no morals. Any man running around with dookie in his nose from making love to a man ain't got no damn morals. They don't have no morals, period. None whatsoever. Talking about all the pride they got. Soft, sensitive ass, you can't even say nothing to them. You can't bring them to no kind of reasoning. The minute you try to talk reason to them, they get to running. That's hate speech. That's hate speech. That's hate speech. That's hate speech. It's just a speech that you hate because it's the truth. And these gumps hate the truth. And the truth is, their penises is killing their dumb asses. Their desire to get that penis in the butt has killed many of their own friends and their lovers. And if they wasn't using condoms, the deaths would happen even faster. The cover would be blown off this whole gay thing, a homosexual male thing, if they were not allowed to use condoms. Now, if you think I'm lying, if you think that's true, that the condoms is the reasons that these homos live longer lives, put a 1 in the chat. And I'm gonna give you 5 more minutes to 8:30 for somebody to come on here and say something before I end this live. I don't know if nobody hit the Cash App. I ain't seen no Cash App hits. And the Cash App is in the chat. I don't just talk just to be talking. Our information on here, you don't get anywhere. You don't get it anywhere. You're getting raw information to tell you the truth about what's going on with these guns. So anybody that believes that these penises is killing these homos, put a 1 in the chat. I think I already asked that question, but I'm asking it again. If you think that if they weren't wearing no condoms, that they'd be dying faster, put a 1 in the chat. If you think that without condoms,
these homosexuals will be dying much faster. Put a 1 in the chat. 2 if you don't believe it. These sisters got to use the pale-faced man's modalities. They don't even realize they buying all them condoms. They don't even know what's liquids inside the condom because it got special condoms for us. Magnums. You think they ain't pumping them magnums, lacing them with some type of poison? You silly condoms. Dummies that's been running around with condoms on because you don't have no sexual, you don't have any, you're not sexually responsible. You don't know how to keep yourself. Hell, you laying with men. There's some women you shouldn't even be laying with. But y'all out here freely laying up with men. That nasty, unnatural sexual desire. Then I will say this though. I sympathize with men who were raped when they were younger. But when you become a grown man and you raping boys, you out there having anal penetration with other men, you a grown man, you know, there's no more sympathy. Sympathy when you get overpowered. And some men get overpowered by other men. Big old strong man, 400, 500, 600 pounds. I mean, lifting 500 or 600 pounds in prison, beat your brains out, your damn head, little skinny guy, and that being in there banging you in the behind. I sympathize with that. But when you grown and you just freely giving up booty, no. No. Hell no. Ain't no way. All right, family. I see ain't nobody came in and said nothing. So I'm going to get ready to end this chat. I want to say to my people before I do. I know some of you may have relatives in your family that may be gay. And you sympathize with them. You love them. And it's hard for you to condemn it because you're so close to the people. And that can be difficult to deal with. I understand that. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And one thing about that community, the homosexual male community harbors a lot of molesters. Plenty of them are child molesters. They molest little boys. And it's not talked about. They don't have to come and confess it. They ain't telling no molesters. There is no fight among them, no groups of homosexuals that's out protesting and fighting against child molestation, even though a lot of them came into that so-called lifestyle because of that, through traumatic experiences when they were children. But they allow it. Some of them want to do it to children because it happened to them. So you see, you're loving and harboring all this honor and respect still for your gay relatives as the male relatives. You're harboring a group. You're having all these honoring feelings. You're protecting a group that has men within it that molest boys. So you're not helping your relatives by talking about I love you regardless, and I don't care what nobody say, I'm gonna protect you. If somebody try to say something to you or blah, blah, blah. You don't want no man to bust the head of some sissy because he done raped his son, because that's your brother, that's your uncle, that's your aunt. You are part of the damn problem. You are part of the problem when you're harboring all this love for these gumps and you're trying to protect them because they're in your family. You don't want nobody to harm them. Well, they out here harming other people. They're harboring they're holding on to the truth about the molesters among them. They know molesters. You part of the goddamn problem, family member.
You need to see it that way. I'm gonna tell you flat out, you part of the problem. You're one of the reasons why they'll never change to come to the truth and accept the truth. You, mama, sister, brother, daddy, uncle, cousin, friend, whatever, step brother, step sister, step mother, step father, step uncle, step aunt, step granddaddy, step grandmama. It makes no damn difference what position you are, what position in the family you hold with this homosexual. If you sitting up there trying to stop straight men from blazing them devils, you part of the problem. You ready to fight somebody, shoot somebody that speaks out against these homosexuals, you part of the damn problem. You're not here to help your community. Get him up. Men want to be gay. That's a nasty energy. Homosexuals have a nasty energy, period. It's not a positive, uplifting energy. It's a nasty, degrading, low, beyond low, hellishly low energy. Ain't nothing positive about it, period. Man, every time I do these shows, I'll be hoping that some of these gumps will come on. But they never do. I wonder why. Anyway, family, until you see my face again, brother man get you a sister, sister get you a brother, drop the other, both of you. Peace.